Make your electric vehicle can drive unlimited range, anytime and anywhere. It was developed and promoted by the brand Charging Store after 3 years research and test. Provide convenience for people who often use electric vehicles in daily life. So far, more than 1,000 Chinese merchants are using our battery swapping cabinets. And more than 10,000 registered users swap the battery with our cabinets. The software and hardware of the whole swapping cabinet were designed and produced by Charging Store. It's a huge project. The battery swapping cabinet has a battery inspection function, battery monitoring function, independent operation function, remote operation function, also automatic power off protection function. Now we have 3 types of cabinets. For cabins, 8 cabins and 12 cabins. The swapping station can adjust the data to correspond to different types of batteries. There are 12 main features in order to promise the safety use of the swapping station. Swapping station control board, main board and subboard. The swapping cabinet adopts multi-band control, and the entire swapping cabinet will not be damaged due to a failure of a certain part. ITO data communication module allows you to realize product interconnection on mobile phone. We use the same port for both charge in the cabinet and discharge to the electric to wheels. Make the battery swapping more easy, fast, and safe. Light sensing module can accurately judge whether the battery is placed in the compartment. Power supply. Adjust it to allow the cabinet to charge different types of batteries. LED display. Display relevant information about the operation of the swapping cabinet. Electric lock. This is the cabin switch, controlled by software. Fireproof device. It can effectively prevent the spread of fire. It will also turn swapping station off. Automatic switch. When the cabinet fails, it will automatically cut off the power and notify the merchant and user. Electricity meter. Merchants can use the meter to understand the usage of electricity. It updates power usage in real time. Smoke alarm. An alarm can be issued when smoke is emitted, so that the power exchange cabinet can be automatically powered off. Fan. Used to cool down the swapping station. Avoid overheating of the swapping station. Door waterproof design. Avoid safety hazards caused by rainwater wetting the battery. These accessories are indispensable. It is a solution obtained after research, testing, and continuous updating after use. The battery in the swapping station needs to be bound to the swapping cabinet and app with a specific BMS to ensure the use. It can also observe the battery condition. Check whether the swapping cabinet can be used or not through the upper display screen. You can see the battery information on the screen, and you can also see that there are 4 options to help you use. So the first step to use the swapping station, rent battery. Users who want to rent and use batteries must first download our app. First, turn on the app, which we customer made for the riders. Scan the QR code on the LED display. After the scan, you will find different rent service for your choice. After the purchase is successful, the battery will automatically connect to your mobile phone Bluetooth. Follow the prompts to take out the pouch battery from the battery swapping cabinet. After you connect the battery to your two-wheelers, you can open the app and check all the data of the battery pack anytime. Swapping a battery is also very easy. Scan the QR code on the cabinet. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned on before you scan the QR code. After the scanning code, one cabinet door will pop open. Put the battery you are using into the open grid, connect the charge port and close the door. Note that the cabin cannot be closed if the charger is not connected. After closing the cabin, you can see the inserted battery displayed on the screen. After a while, a grid will pop open, and there will be a fully charged battery inside for you to use. The swapping station will also update the battery quantity and location information in real time according to the battery entry and exit conditions. After repeated verification by users, they only need 10 seconds to complete a battery change and get a new fully charged battery. No worry your electric vehicle know enough anymore. Very convenient for people's daily travel. When not need rent anymore and want to return, click End Rent. Scan the QR code that appears to finish the rental. Finally, put the battery you want to return to the open grid. Connect the charge port and close the door, then can leave. The above operations are guide for riders. Then how the merchants who own the swapping stations to see their own benefits. Download the app we developed specially for merchants. Turn on the app and click on the merchant's information bar in the lower right corner. On the merchant's information interface, you can find the My Wallet option. This records the income you get from the battery swapping stations. In the app, you can also check the information of your swapping cabinet at any time. Every swapping cabinet under your name will be displayed in the app. The battery status and information in the 12-compartment battery swapping cabinet are synchronized with the app. And you can completely control the use of each position through the app. If you see a bad battery in the replacement cabinet, you can report the app that it's failed. Enter the last 4 digits of the cabinet number. Fill in the reason for the damage. After filling in the battery loss report information, then click OK. On the app, color will turn in red, means the battery here is failed. Need to refresh battery data continuously. After the mobile phone displays a red horizontal bar, an exclamation mark will also appear on the display. When battery failed, you need take it out from the swapping cabinet. Click Pick Out Battery. The related grid door will open to let you take it out. When battery swapping cabinets accidentally store in bad batteries, don't worry. We have tested this kind of problem thousands of times. When the battery is connected to the power supply, it will first detect the state of the battery and make self-judgment. If it is a failed battery, the swapping station will report the failed battery automatically. When the charger is connected, the swapping cabinet will detect the battery BMS, then feed back the data to the app. All the failed battery defected out will show on the LED display and app. If you need to take out the battery, just click the battery you want to take out in the app. Click Take Out Battery, enter the last 4 digits of the cabinet number to take out the battery. If you are not on site, you can also use the app to open the corresponding storage space remotely and let the on-site maintenance personnel come to pick it up. Storing batteries is also easy. Click the empty cabinet No and choose Store Battery. It will request you scan the QR code of the battery you want to store in. Put the battery in after the cabin door open. Each swapping station must have 1 empty grid used to put the swap battery, or it can't swap the battery normally. These stored batteries will eventually be used by those who need them. Bringing convenience to people's travel is the direction we strive for.